Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. Please remember that this is a general reading. It won't resonate with anybody, or everybody, sorry. It won't resonate with anybody, Gemini. Since we are in Gemini season, and this will probably be the last reading for the month. I just don't have it in me to do all 12. I know that sounds horrible, but, you know. Let's just say doing readings today was good for me because it's a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. It's Sagittarius full moon, just so you guys know, and they are in the process of releasing old burdens in order to pursue what it is they truly want, which is commitment, marriage, and possibly a family. So I don't know if that's what you guys are doing, but it is a full moon, so I kind of feel like everybody has that full moon power right now to do what they need to do. So let's see what you need to do for tonight and the rest of this month. King of Cups. Oh, you're in a very loving energy. You're very in a loving, emotional energy, Gemini. That's good. I don't know what's sparking this, but I just kind of see you loving. Maybe you're hanging around a lot of family. Maybe there's somebody in your life. I just kind of just see you here very lovey-dovey, very emotional, very passionate, very affectionate, kind of just like teddy bear vibes, you know? The Death card, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Well, the Death card and the Tower are the two strongest cards. One to start, one to finish. So I just kind of feel like there's this sense here of equal give and take. Your desire here is to have equal give and take, or maybe you're feeling equal give and take. I feel like you're in a very giving energy. Maybe you're giving to a certain situation in your life. I don't know if maybe you're helping your community or the church, which I don't like to say, but hey, if you're going to help the church, help the church. I'm not against that. But you know, like something along those lines. Maybe you're just helping a friend out, or who knows. I just kind of feel like you're either giving to something, or you're feeling this equal give and take with this loving emotional energy, or at least that's what you're aiming for. Because I do see the Death card. I feel like something ended. I feel like what ended is you. I feel like you're resurrecting out of your own ashes, out of your own death. I mean, you are Gemini, so we are in Gemini season. So for some reason here, I don't know what this is, but you are resurrecting. You're coming back like the phoenix. That's what the Death card means to me. It means dying off an old part of you and resurrecting back into a stronger, better, more efficient you, if that makes sense. So maybe you're dying off the old kind of like humdrum you, because especially now that you're in like this loving, affectionate, emotional energy, maybe you died off the old like not so much, you know, energy. You do have the Seven of Swords. The Page and the Tower. Man, Gemini, you know, I was going to go off my gut instinct here at first and say, I kind of feel like as you are rebirthing, not rushing into anything, but kind of just being open. I kind of just feel like don't sabotage yourself. Now is not the time to sabotage yourself. Now is the time to work on yourself. Take care of yourself. Maybe if you've been in a depressive rut, which, I mean, I don't know any Gemini who isn't, or who hasn't always been. I kind of just feel like the cards are saying, you know, you're in a great place right now and you're in rebirth. So don't sabotage from the mind. Don't deceive yourself. Take care of yourself. Maybe sleep more, eat better, exercise more, balance out your life a little bit, and kind of work more on your self-worth, okay? Maybe even take on, if you feel you must or you want to, not like a side job, I mean, I guess, but maybe like something you're passionate about that you could probably benefit from financially. Maybe if you're good at painting or welding or making candles or something like that, I don't know. Like a side hustle, but not really for the money. It's more like for purpose. Maybe keeping yourself busy or doing something that you love, but at the same time, maybe you can have a little money from. But I kind of feel like it's more of taking care of yourself to avoid any future tower moments in your life, because when you're unstable, your life is unstable and your relationships are going to be unstable. So I just kind of feel like this is pretty much give to what benefits you, but not in a selfish way. Just give to what gives back to you. For those who love you, love them. For those who help you out or are there for you or they care about you, that's what you need to focus on. And I feel like as you're rebirthing, like, let's not let the mind play. Let's just work on ourselves and become more stable, because I feel like you're learning from your past tower moments of maybe before, because you were so unstable, you were sabotaging things, you were playing mind games, you were being deceptive, or you're just in this, for Seven of Swords for me, it's like somebody who's been hurt, so they just kind of being kind of selfish in a way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hurt, so I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't care how it affects anybody else. It's kind of that energy. But really, that's just causing tower moments in your life. So I feel like you're seeing that. As you're ending out Gemini season, I see you seeing that. Because you're rebirthing yourself. I feel like you're like, the sabotaging needs to end. The tower moments need to end. I need to really start focusing on myself. Getting myself back in balance. Giving to those situations and relationships that give to me, and focusing on that, and being really very much into your emotions and to your loving side and less into your mental side. I feel it's like what's going on. So I'm happy for you guys. I feel like you've learned some things as you're rebirthing, and as you should, because that's what Gemini season's about, right? We don't have our seasons for nothing, let me tell you. A lot of people say, oh, it's just a birthday, it's just another day. No, that your birthday is that time of year when you're rebirthing yourself. Again, you're coming out of the womb, you're coming out of the vagina again. And it's a brand new start of, what am I going to do this time? What am I going to just stay fucked up, or am I going to do something different? That's how I feel when it's birthday season. It's like, okay, it's time to rebirth yourself, time to come out of the vagina again. You know what I mean? Well, how are we going to do it this round? You know what I mean? Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.